On the shores of Lake Erie here in the city of rock and roll. Our coverage of the NFL brings us to Huntington Bank Field. Today, our draw features two from the AFC between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Cleveland Browns.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And here we go at Huntington Bank Field. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's first and 10.
On the quick, right?
Stroud in the air to start us off. Gets him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Here we go. 18, 19 Texas.
The first carry for the speedy Dylan Sampson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Third down run from Junkins. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
So they'll head up here first and 10 from the 34.
All right.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Short pass brought in. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
All right.
From the gun, Stroud. Catch is made by Dylan Sampson. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it. Why, Tony?
Shotgun now for Stroud. Jerry Jeudy with the grab. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Tried getting it to Jerry Jeudy. And now they're up against it here on 4th down. Well, he'd been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yep.
And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
And a field goal try coming up shortly from the Browns. From the left hash, a 40-yard look. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And our game starts with a field goal on the opening drive.
What a season this guy's had. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position as the Steelers come up to it. 1st and 10.
19, Charger, 19. Go.
Penix to the air to start us off. Finds him over the middle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. A pickup of 17. And the Steelers have a 1st down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Johnson gets it on 1st and 10. And he's got it up to midfield and into Browns territory. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Ray, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
From the shotgun, Penix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Loss of 12 yards. It's 3rd down.
Third and long for him here. Finds the in route complete. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line.
Awareness. You've got to be aware. Play caller, quarterback, receiver have to be aware of where the sticks are. That route just not enough, not deep enough to extend the drive and move the chains.
And this was certainly a miss hit, low and pretty short. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. So now a timeout for a player who's shaken up on that previous snap, and I think we can all agree not what any of us were hoping to see as we close out this regular season. New set of downs for him from the 31.
Hey, Uno more. Oh, hey. 118. What's that?
They go play action with Stroud. Throw left side, finds Fanning. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Good offenses, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
11. Oh, hey.
Stroud. Catch made left side by Jeudy. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable to create space to take that shot downfield.
On 3rd down, they'll go with Sampson. And they nearly picked up the 1st down with bad effort. Ball advances to the 45-yard line.
The offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on the 3rd and short.
They give to Sampson here up the middle. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Give him 5 on the play. And that's a Browns 1st down.
Gain on the play. That's good for a Browns 1st down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Hey, south. Here we go. Let's go. Tonight.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He finds Sampson out of the backfield. And he's going to score! Touchdown, Cleveland! The Browns stretch their early lead to 9. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s when we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game.
Yeah.
That's well done.
Have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They'll take over here, first and 10. He's got his man. That's Alec Pierce. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. Throwing now on first down. Penix. It's caught. That's Calvin Austin. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, and give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Penix here from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Let's go now.
It's Penix yet again. Pressure coming, and he's taken down. The Browns got him. And that sack brings the offense to fourth down.
Hey, third down, I get it. Give your quarterback some freedom, right, to make a play, even if he's got to work backwards. But it can blow up in your face as it did right there when nothing opens up.
And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
On the return, the Browns take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. Here's Judkins to begin the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Caught, nice gain left side. And he has it into the red zone as he reaches that 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 48 yards. And the Browns first down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's first down.
18. That's right.
From the red zone now. Completed over the middle. This play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Go. Get it. Ready.
Here's the design run. And he couldn't get much there, but what he did get was absolutely crucial. That makes it first and goal.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
4 downs to get this across. Here's first and goal.
All right. 18. What's that? Tonight.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. Has room into the secondary. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns make it a 16-point ball game. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. He connects on the point after. And the Browns take a 3-possession lead. Have it on the team, and they will kick it away here. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Penix working from the gun. DJ Chuck there for the catch. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. They get an even 10 on that play. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Cut out left. On the move, past the 40. Down the left sideline he goes. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers start to fight back with their first points of this game. That is a touchdown to one of their prime receiving targets.
This is really what you pay your skill guys for. You know, I had an old coordinator say it's my job to get you a one-on-one. It's your...
Oh, and it's no good. Just his second missed extra point of this season. And they failed to tack one onto that touchdown. Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. Here's John Mechie on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Oh, ready. 18. Look the hot, look the hot.
Here's Stroud. Has him on the quick hitter. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down. Give him 13 on that play. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down. So with that, Brock, we've now reached our 2-minute warning. Browns with the lead here from Huntington Bank Field.
Hey, South. On the quick.
First down throw by Stroud. Finds his man. It's Devario Douglas. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And that's a Browns first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st and 10 from the 43.
18. What's that?
From the gun, Stroud. Short pass brought in. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Here's Stroud again. Finds a seam down the middle. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
You throw it in the middle of the field, it's all about anticipation and accuracy. I mean, those are the two keys all the time in my book, Kate. But when you throw it in the middle of the field with all of the traffic, that's where guys with great anticipation and tremendous accuracy come to life.
Breaking the huddle. Here's first and goal. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Another chance at 6. It's second and goal.
Here we go.
Stroud completes it quick. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns get more points to end the lopsided first half. DeMario Douglas with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Browns push their lead to 18.
Steelers 6.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive.
Let's go.
On first down, here's Penix. Throw left side finds Freiermuth. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. The Steelers calling their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. First and 10 now from the 46.
And the Steelers first down.
From the shotgun, Penix. This is a heater going deep. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10.
Let's go now.
Penix looking to pass. This finds Austin complete. And they bring him down after what he thought was a great game, but officials are saying he had some extra help. We've got a flag down. I think this might be a hold, partner. They work doubly as difficult now after that holding call. It's second and 20. Here's Penix to throw. On the move, headed right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. They get the timeout called. We've got 5 seconds remaining in the half. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. 18 cards, go! Penix is going to throw again. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Tough one to retain through that hit. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long, but finally, this defense has an answer.
Final throw before the break. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position as the Steelers come up to it. First and 10. Penix now. Flush down out to his left. Oh, Penix lost it. And the Browns pick it up. Not much added after the recovery, partner, so that is where they'll take possession from the fumble.
You know, that just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is at a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
Right side and into the hands of Douglas. He did well on that play, but might have had some early help. We've got a flag down. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now first and 20. First play is a design run. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
Hey, Uno Mars. Here we go. White top at 18.
Shotgun now, first round. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
On third and long, it's Stroud. It's caught. Fannin has it. And that's a huge hit. But he's still able to power through enough for a first and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
On the screen, this is Simpson. Breaks a tackle. He's still going. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns push their lead further to start the half. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. Penix now on first down. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
2nd and 3 now. Throwing Penix. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Justin Simmons. And the Browns are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
The Browns take over first and...
The fumble.